Yanqing? Why is he here? I remember... It was his welcoming party for coming home last night.
Our family is right in the middle of a financial crisis. And you're Fu Yanqing's wife. What's wrong with you asking for his help?
Haven't they helped us enough? You have asked them for 300 million under my name before. Not only have you squandered every dime, but you want me to do it again? Dad and Sulan insisted on me approaching Fu Yanqing, so he'd help the Shengs through our second round of financing.
Shengmian, be more understanding, okay?
I gave in and went to the party. The rest of the evening was just a blur. Was it? It was the wine. Wow, after 3 years of marriage, he and I had never met. First time we met was in bed. Are you kidding me? Ouch! What the hell did he do last night? A horny dog would have been gentler, okay? Whatever the reason, right now, it's not the time to sit down and talk. I'd better go.
Finally managed to get me into bed. You're leaving without asking for anything?
Mr. Fu, would you believe it was a mistake?
A mistake. Wasn't you who gave me the wine?
Yes, no. It was me who gave it to you. But...
Never mind. I don't have time for that. My compensation for you. I'll give you what you deserve. But anything more? No way.
Mind your attitude, will you? Fu Yanqing, I know we're practically strangers, but after all, we're...
Yanqing, now that you're back, get the divorce done. Although that Sheng Mian saved your grandpa 3 years ago, we have given her family 300 million. We're even now.
Okay, I got it. I'll get it done.
After all, she's just a stranger to me.
Yeah, we are strangers indeed. Like right now I'm here, but you have no idea who I am. If I say anything now, I'd look like the bad guy. Well then, I'll pretend nothing ever happened last night. And call it an end. Farewell then. Fu Yanqing.
What else do you...
Mr. Fu, I just saw a woman leaving your room. Was that...
Don't you ever knock?
Sorry.
Did she just leave? It was her first time?
Mr. Fu, did you... You guys... Mr. Fu, are you finally giving up your virginity?
Are you bored? We need a project manager in Alxa. You interested? Now I want you to check who that woman is.
Okay. Yes, Mr. Fu.
Wait. I bet she's just playing hard to get. Never mind.
Yes, Mr. Fu.
Divorce. You think you're Mr. Perfect? Do it then!
Sweetheart! You're back!
Aunt Sue, why are you here?
How was it? Fu Yanqing had your wine last night. Was he happy with you? Have you got the money for our financing?
I knew it! It was you who drugged us.
What's the big deal? You've been married for 3 years and you've never even met him. If it weren't for me, you think you'd be able to sleep with him?
Well then, Aunt Sue. Sorry to disappoint you. I didn't ask for a dime. I'm not like you know. Who could sleep with anyone who pays?
Shut up, Sheng Mian! Is that your attitude talking to a senior?
You're the one to shut up! Sulan, listen up. If it weren't for my mum, there would be no family business. If she hadn't died from illness, you think you'd be able to take her place, enjoy her fruits, and claim to be my senior?
How dare you slap me? And why are you so proud? You spent all this money in college, but ended up a stupid designer. Without the Shengs, who do you think you'd be?
That's right. I'm a nobody. So please, give up on your illusions about me and Fu Yanqing, okay? Oh, and by the way, Fu Yancheng has proposed a divorce. So, forget about getting another dime from the Fus under my name. I won't beg for money from anyone anymore. I told you, stop calling me again. I've got no money.
What an attitude, Miss Sheng.
Miss Bai, I'm sorry. I thought it was another cold call.
Whatever. Come to our house right now.
Your house? It's probably about the divorce. Okay, I'll be right there.
Mr. Fu, Miss Xiao will be back soon, and the house you liked has been bought. I've gathered some nice design companies.
That house is special to me. I could use a good design.
Yes, Mr. Fu. You know, you're divorcing Sheng Mian before meeting her. What if one day you find out that you like her? Wouldn't you regret it?
Are you kidding?
How could I fall for a woman this vain? She only married me for those $300 million.
Still, I'm just saying, you never know. If she's actually...
If we're laying off people, you'll be the first on the list.
Fu's mansion. First time here after 3 years of marriage. It's stranger to me than Fu Yancheng is.
Sit.
Sheng Mian, you know we only agreed to you marrying Yancheng because of his grandpa. You're way out of his league. He deserves better.
Yes, Miss Bai. You are exactly right.
Hold on, she just agreed without a fight. I even prepared several cards just in case she puts the bite on us. Has my son lost his charm now? I'm glad that you agree. You know perfectly well the situation of your family. Tell your dad. He's not made for business. He'd better give it up. Don't just rely on us.
Thanks, but we can deal with our own problems.
Ma'am, Mr. Fu's car has arrived.
Yancheng's back.
Why is Fu Yancheng here? If he finds out that he slept with the wife he's about to divorce, he'd be either pissed or disgusted as hell.
Yancheng. Yancheng.
Ma'am, there's an important meeting, and Mr. Fu can't come home tonight. This is the gift he prepared for you.
I know he's busy. It's okay. The divorce can wait a few days.
Yes, ma'am. Mr. Fu thought so too.
See you then.
Okay. Is that Mr. Fu's wife? Is it me, or Mr. Fu's wife actually looks familiar?
Go home now. I'll call you again when Yancheng's free.
Got it.
Throw out everything she's touched.
Have you heard? That billionaire Fu Yancheng spent a fortune on Yujing Garden just to get married, and he's looking for a designer.
Why do I hear his name everywhere? Hello, boss.
Penny, I sent you an address. Come right now. Mr. Lin is highly interested in your work. If we land this deal, our studio would be saved.
Really? Yes.
Bro, do you have plans tonight?
I'm going to Moonlight for Wen Sihe.
Oh, great! I'm at Moonlight too! I secretly prepared you a gift. She's waiting for you at the gate. Brother, I'm telling you, this designer I found is amazing. You'll see.
So this is the Moonlight where people spend over 100,000 on a meal? Magnificent. Although a client like this has got to be rich. Our studio's safe.
Penny, Mr. Lin's friend is arriving soon. I've sent you the plate number. Be there to welcome him. Get familiar on the way.
Okay, boss. You got it.
Welcome to Moonlight.
Nowadays, even the doormen are getting competitive. Hello? You must be Mr. Lin's friend. Mr. Lin asked me to...
It's you! So you're what Lin Jing told me about. The gift?
Oh no. I must be the first ex-wife to design for her ex's new home. Never mind. This is crucial for the studio's survival. Just do it! Mr. Fu, hi. I am... Penny. Lin Jing asked me to welcome you here.
Lin Jing's got me a great gift indeed.
Let's go.
Mr. Fu, careful.
So how much did he pay you?
I haven't met him yet. My boss was the one to contact him. It's at least 3 million an order.
3 million an order?
My god, Lin Jing's rich.
3 million's too high. Mr. Fu, it has to do with the size, you know? Yours is large, and you want it to be tasteful. It's actually hard.
How the hell do you manage to say those words out loud?
What is he talking about? Who wouldn't want to be tasteful? Mr. Fu, if you don't like it tasteful, you can just order any style or pattern. I can do them all. Mr. Fu, you may not know this, but I'm kind of famous in the business. I've got a lot of clients, and they're pretty happy with me.
Famous? A lot of clients? So you're not a first-timer?
First-timer? No way. I've been doing this for 3 years.
That's enough. Stop. Tell Lin Jing that I don't need this.
But then I'll work for Mr. Lin.
So he's your client too,
right?
Sort of. Yes.
That's quite a surprise. It's time to give him a lesson.
What's the matter with this guy? Did I say something wrong? Or was it he?
Penny!
Boss?
Perfect timing. Let me introduce Mr. Lin.
Hi, Mr. Lin.
Wow, so Miss Penny is not only talented, but beautiful too. I thought you were coming with my cousin. Where is he?
I'm here for you. Quit drinking alone. What's been bothering you? Was it the divorce? With Sheng Mian?
Her? The divorce is just a matter of time. She knows perfectly well how we got married in the first place.
So not Sheng Mian? Then who?
What if you lost your virginity? To a slutty woman. But you kept thinking about her. Is that normal?
Come on. Who wouldn't cherish their first time? Although losing virginity to a woman like that is indeed quite sad. Wait, Yancheng? It wasn't you, was it?
Mr. Fu didn't come with me. I guess I must have done something to upset him somehow.
Well, that's just my cousin. He does it all the time. Don't worry. I've seen your design. I know it is his style. Come on, sit. I'll give him a call. Bro, Miss Penny is still waiting here. Why aren't you coming?
Why should I? So that she could serve us both, right?
Yeah, bro! Penny's so popular now, she's barely available. I was just trying to hitch a ride.
Lin Jing, you're my cousin.
Don't you find it weird if she serves us both at the same time?
Weird. Why would it be weird? If you're not okay, she can do you first. I can just wait till she has time.
Stop. Lin Jing. Stop taking it on yourself to introduce people like that to me, okay?
Bro, I think she's perfect for you. Fine, never mind. Then I'll have her first. I kind of like her.
You must be bored lately. In that case, come to work at the Fu's tomorrow. Stop fooling around with dubious people like this.
Bro! Bro! I... What the hell? It was he himself who wanted a renovation and called your design soulful. That's why I found you. Why did he suddenly change?
It's okay, Mr. Lin. A cooperation requires luck. I guess Mr. Fu and I have no luck.
Miss Penny, you know what? He's been feeling down lately. I'll talk to him some other time.
Thanks a lot, Mr. Lin. Cheers.
Your expenses tonight are on me. I've got other plans. See you. See you!
Mr. Lin, see you.
You're drunk again?
Boy, these rich kids can drink. I've only had a little. I was thinking with today's order, our studio would be saved. But now, what do you know? Why, I'm so useless.
Here's the lift. Mr. Fu, for our 3 years of marriage, I've never seen him once. Now we're getting divorced and he's everywhere. What an irony.
Honey, I'm so sorry. I can't even afford your Chanel. Will you not love me anymore?
Is this your client, too?
If he finds out that boss is drunk, he'd think we're not professional. Yes.
Wow, you're busy. Serving several clients at the same time. Impressive.
Thanks. Thanks.
Sorry.
No, it's okay. Things will be fine. It'll be fine. Mr. Fu,
Yeah?
I am still curious. Which style are you into? I can satisfy whatever needs you have. If you're not satisfied, I can do it with no charge.
I thought you already have a client.
So? Are you worried that I'm not focused? Don't worry. If you give me this opportunity, I'll cancel all the other jobs.
Stop! I don't need it. Understand? Thank you.
Mr. Fu, wait! Come on, Mr. Fu!
Liang Hanqing, is it you? Spending my husband's money buying milk tea or belts or watches. How shameless are you? I'm telling you, I have control of all his money. Being with him, you're not gonna get a dime.
Who'd expect? A girl this pretty turned out to be so bad.
Listen up. A homewrecker like you will end up in hell.
I'm going to hell?
Sorry. It's all my fault. You should go. I'll explain to her. Just go. Come on.
Explain what? She seduced you. You can't go. She seduced you. I'd rip up her face if I get the chance. Stop right there.
Right.
Yes, Mr.
Hi, boss.
Penny, I'm terribly sorry for last night. My wife's friend just got divorced, and it got her very sensitive. I have explained everything to her, though. She asked me to apologize to you.
It's okay. It's no big deal. If I ever saw my husband...
Your husband? What? You want to get married? If anyone marries a hottie like you, he'd never want you to work. Then I'm gonna lose a major staff in my studio.
Flattery from a boss? That can't be good. Tell me, what happened?
I'm truly sorry. You know, I'm kinda tied up now. Could you follow up on that client from Hengda Bank? Just check out their requests and leave the rest to me.
Hengda Bank? Is that the one with the pervert Wang Yuanan?
What? Is there a problem?
No, don't worry, boss. I'll get it done.
Okay, I'm sending you the address. They'll be all yours.
Okay. Mr. Wan.
Hi, Miss Penny. You're getting prettier by the day. Mr. Fu, thanks for coming. Right. Let me introduce you a hottie, Miss Penny.
You again? Miss Penny is quite hard-working. You were busy yesterday, and today another client?
Well, I have to, you know. Since you don't want me. I gotta find someone else, don't I?
What, Mr. Fu? You know Miss Penny?
No. Your father's waiting for me. Excuse me, Mr. Wan.
See you, Mr. Fu. I heard that he's married.
No way. He doesn't look like a married man.
I thought so too. If he had been married, why wouldn't he bring his wife? Unless the wife is too ugly. Although, if he's married a big beauty, like Miss Penny, you'd want to show her around all the time.
Mr. Wan, you flattered me. Do you have time to talk about your request for the design?
It's okay. Since we're here, let's have fun first. Okay? How's that, Miss Penny? A nice shot, wasn't it?
Of course, Mr. Wan.
Would you want to give it a try? I can teach you if you're a first-timer. Come on. You need to lift your hip.
She works so hard for money.
Mr. Wan, I'm not good at this. I don't want to hurt you. Could you go take a break there?
All right, all right. This chick is indeed pretty hot. I guess I found the right target for this game. Nice. Miss Penny's skills are pretty good.
Thanks, Mr. Wan. You know, when shall we discuss our design?
Let me take a bath first. Or would you come with me? Right. We have clothes to change here. Miss Penny. Has anyone told you that you're hot?
Mr. Wan, why are you in here?
I know you care about the design. If you make me happy today, raising the design fee by hundreds of thousands will be easy peasy.
Mr. Wan, please don't! Mr. Wan! Don't! Mr. Wan!
You think you can run? I've got people outside.
Mr. Wan! Are you sure you want to do this?
What do you mean?
Your father finally managed to meet Fu Yancheng. You don't want to ruin it. Just for this, do you?
Huh. You're just a designer, a nobody. You think Mr. Fu would refuse our cooperation? For you?
Of course! Because I'm his wife. If he ever finds out about this, your cooperation will be over.
Fu Yancheng is your husband? Penny, I guess you're no different from those women. Always trying to play up to Mr. Fu. He just told me that he didn't know you at all. Your excuse cannot be lamer, you know.
Mr. Wan, you're obviously never married. He was lashing out after our fight. You can't take it serious. Although, you're welcome to try. As long as you know that you can take the consequences.
Wait.
Yancheng, where did you go? I've been looking for you.
What is she up to now?
Help! Mr. Wan's been harassing me. He even entered the lounge. Please.
Mr. Fu? So Miss Penny is actually your...
Yancheng, let's talk inside, okay? Stop being mad.
You better have a good reason why you showed up here.
I came here for work. I didn't expect that to happen.
I thought you were having fun while playing golf. Now you're scared?
I didn't expect him to do that.
You'd better not have other ideas.
You sound like everyone wants a piece of you. Narcissist. What are you doing? You can't and shouldn't covet your ex-husband. Time to go.
Gone again?
Mr. Fu, isn't your wife with you?
Wife.
You see, I've known Miss Penny for so long, I never knew that she's your wife.
So that's why she didn't want money. It's the missus' place that she's after.
Please excuse me.
Are you kidding? I've got nothing to do with her.
She lied to me. She thinks she could run away from here?
I bet no one's watching me now, right? Well then, bye. What happened? I can't move.
Mr. Wan, we've brought her here. She's been drugged. Please enjoy.
Well done. Your bonus is tripled.
Thanks, Mr. Wan.
You idiots! Are you waiting for a live porn? Get lost!
Sorry.
It's hot.
Come on, Penny. Let's do this.
Do this, my ass.
You idiots! What are you waiting for? Go get her!
That fast?
Faster than me.
What a quick draw.
Go!
Mr. Fu, I'm terribly sorry. We're sorry that your toilet's broken. We'll get you a new suite right next to it.
Don't make another stupid mistake like that.
Yes, Mr. Fu.
Mr. Fu. Mr. Fu, help.
Mr. Fu? I'm sorry, my girlfriend's drunk. I'm sorry she offended you. I'll take her away.
Help. Please.
Penny, come on. Let's go, Penny.
I'm not his girlfriend. Honey, save me.
Mr. Fu, you...
You know perfectly well if she's your girlfriend or not. What are you, a dog?
Honey, I'm hot. I'm so hot.
Penny. Penny, wake up. Penny.
Stop dodging.
Penny, wake up, Penny.
Mr. Fu, help. I've been drugged. Honey, save me.
Are you sane now?
You're mean. Let's wash together.
Are you crazy?
You're mean again. Come on. Where are you going?
Mr. Fu. Mr. Fu, are you Mr. Fu? I'm straight. Although you're sexy, you're not my type.
Stop. What are you talking about? Come on.
Honey, I'm cold. Don't go.
Honey?
What are you looking at? Go get me some clothes. Come on.
You have an online meeting in half an hour. Do you want it to be postponed?
No.
Yes, Mr. Fu.
Honey, I'm cold. Don't go. Honey, I'm cold. Don't go. Kill me, please. What was I thinking calling him honey? Honey, my ass. I'd kill myself if I ever do that again. Honey. Mr. Fu. I'm sorry,
Go ahead, louder, please. Or would you prefer a press conference?
No, I was... Mr. Fu, it was a mistake.
Wear it.
It smells good. It's Fu Yanqing's smell. Xingmin, what were you thinking? How could you forcibly kiss him? Do you have a death wish? Mr. Fu, what happened today was my fault. Is there anything I can do for you? Maybe I can pay for your mental loss.
You think there's anything I need from you? Or I'd feel pity for you. And marry you?
Mr. Fu, you're... Isn't that my design? Mr. Fu, you know, this designer?
What? He is your client too?
Looks like I need to reintroduce myself. Hi, I'm the designer for this draft. Penny.
So, you're a designer? Not a...
Not what?
How much did Lin Jing pay you?
Over 3 million an order.
Nothing. So, Lin Jing introduced you to me because of Yujing Garden?
Why else?
So when you said the business you've worked for 3 years, you meant interior design?
Well, that's the only business I know. Mr. Fu, if you don't like it tasteful, you can just order any style or pattern. I can do them all. So, Mr. Fu, the design of Yujing Garden.
So, that night of Fu's party was your first time.
Oh no! If he digs any deeper, he'd find out that I'm his wife to be divorced. This deal will be over. No, not really. I'm married.
You are married?
Yep.
But if it wasn't her first time, why was there blood?
Mr. Fu, I barely remember anything about that night. And you should too. Actually, I took you for someone else. That's why I called you honey.
So, what does your husband do?
What? Why?
A real man should never make his wife work that hard outside.
He's just an ordinary programmer. He doesn't earn much, but he takes care of me.
So, a kept man then.
If he finds out that he called himself a kept man, I wonder what he'd look like.
What?
Nothing. Mr. Fu, so, Yujing Garden's design.
So, you have nothing else to talk to me about other than work, do you? Sure. This project of Yujing Garden is all yours now, Penny. Take it as
As what?
compensation for that night.
Well, thank you, Mr. Fu. I'll do my best. If you have any preferences, just tell me. Let's keep in touch.
Miss Penny, you're quite the businesswoman, switching attitude in a flash.
Thank you.
Okay. Tomorrow morning at 9, come to my office.
Hello?
Miss Sheng, hi. I'm the legal director of the Fuse. I was commissioned by Mr. Fu that tomorrow morning at 10. We need you at the Fuse group for a talk about the divorce agreement.
Hi.
Hello, what can I do?
I'm here for Mr. Fu. I'm his interior designer.
Women these days, to climb up the ladder, you can do anything. Look at your excuse.
I'm the interior designer Mr. Fu hired himself. If you don't believe me, you can call Qishan.
Okay, I'll call him right now. See how you can deny later. Hi, Mr. Qi. There's a lady who claimed to be Mr. Fu's designer waiting to see Mr. Fu. Okay, I'm on it. I'm sorry, Miss Penny.
So, can I go in now?
Of course, Miss Penny. This way.
Shui Min, why are you here? Are you pestering Yanqing again? I thought I made myself clear before.
I'm just here to talk about the divorce.
Good. Don't play any tricks. You think he'd change his mind once he sees you?
I've made my promise that I'd let go. I don't break promises.
Yanqing, I just saw Xing Mian at the Fu's.
It's okay. The legal department asked her here for the divorce. I won't see her, and I don't want to.
Good. We don't want her to play any tricks. The Sheng family agreed to the divorce too easily. They might have an agenda.
I got it. Mom, I've got work. I have to go.
Okay.
Come in.
Mr. Fu, I'm here to talk about the design. Sorry. I'd like to know what plan you have for the future, such as what hobby your wife has, or
Wife?
how many kids you're having.
Kids?
Why is he staring at me? Was it because I mentioned kids?
This woman looks kind of familiar.
Mr. Fu, don't worry. I took the pills after that night. I won't get pregnant.
Pills? Won't get pregnant? Saying that so calmly after sleeping with Mr. Fu. Cool.
Those are all my questions. You can send your answers via text messages or the internet. I'm doing a site inspection next. Later, I'll work out a new scheme based on your requests. I'll talk to you then.
Answer online? Then why not ask online too? Why did she have to come here?
Maybe it'd look more formal this way?
Way to state the obvious. I wonder how things are going with the legal department. Tell me if there's any news.
Yes, Mr. Fu.
Thank God I have a designer identity as cover. That was so close.
Another slut seducing my cousin's husband. I'm gonna teach you a lesson.
Xiao Yue from the Xiao family. What was that? Looking for trouble?
I'm so sorry. Miss, shall I get a wet tissue and wipe it?
Okay. Thank you.
Why isn't she playing by the rules? Shouldn't she say no thanks?
Coffee stains easily. Wet tissue doesn't really work. Well, find another way then. Or maybe buy me a new one. I have an important job later. I don't have time to go home and change.
Why? All I did was spill a bit of coffee on you. I have apologized, but you're still pushing. That's a bit too much, okay? Besides, Xiao Chuchen is my cousin. The guy you just saw is her husband. Are you sure you want me to pay?
What's that have to do with you spilling coffee on me? If you can't pay me back, I will just spill it back then. That'll make us even.
You! What? Let go of me! Let go! Yanqing, look at this woman! She's just a contractor. How outrageous!
She spilled coffee on me on purpose. I was just asking for compensation, and she started threatening me. Who's being outrageous here?
That's not true! I didn't do it on purpose.
On purpose or not, check the surveillance and it's clear.
Is he giving me a way out? After all, he can't upset the person he loves, can he? That won't be necessary. I guess Miss Xiao simply overreacted, being afraid that I was one of those people with an agenda. I'm okay now.
Shishen, take Miss Penny to the dressing room and get her a shirt.
Okay, Mr. Fu.
I've got an appointment. You can take care of the rest.
Okay, Mr. Fu.
Penny, right? You have my attention. You embarrassed me like that. I'm gonna make you pay. That trick of yours is never gonna fool me. Don't you ever dream of taking Chuchen's place.
As I remembered, Mrs. Fu is not named Xiao Chuqin, right?
You meant Shengyan? No one in the entire family recognizes her. She's no Mrs. Fu, okay?
Recognize or not, she's still Mr. Fu's legal wife. As long as they're not divorced, any woman that approaches him can be called a mistress. Am I right?
How dare you call Chuqin a mistress? Damn you. Just because you're pretty, it doesn't mean you can break their 10-year relationship.
10 years? I didn't know Mr. Fu was so romantic.
Oh, yeah? Then what should I be?
Brother-in-law, I thought you had a meeting.
Miss Penny was right. Since I'm married, you should stop calling me that, in case there's confusion.
Crap! Is he mad because I called Xiao Chuqin a mistress, and he's here to warn me? Mr. Fu, I am not.
Penny? Penny? Qishen, get the driver!
He is worried about some other woman? Oh no. I gotta tell Chuqin and ask her to come home.
You passed out. I'm sending you to the hospital.
It's okay. It's probably just low blood sugar. Or I caught a cold last night.
If you're married...
Why didn't you call your husband last night?
My husband is too busy. I didn't want to trouble him. Thanks for your help.
You're sick already. Why are you still not telling him?
Honey. It's private, thank you for caring. Thank you so much for today.
Miss Penny, I want to remind you, a one-sided relationship never ends well.
Fu Yanqing, had you known that you're that husband himself, would you still say that?
Dad.
Sweetheart, where are you? It's Wei Yuan's birthday today. Why aren't you home?
Dad, sorry. I forgot. I've been busy.
You! What kind of elder sister are you? Wei Yuan cares about you so much. How could you forget her birthday?
Dad, Dad, could you maybe care a bit more about me too?
You think you can just dump me like that?
Mr. Lin? Ooh, loud. That's gotta hurt.
Unless you already have another woman. Otherwise, I would never walk away.
Another woman?
What an awkward moment to bump into him. You can't see me.
Another woman? Penny!
Mr. Lin! Mr. Lin, it's been a while.
That's right. Here's the other woman. She is my new girlfriend.
I thought Lin Jing was just grabbing a random gift. It's been an hour already.
Why isn't he back yet?
Is there something wrong?
Mr. Lin, me? New girlfriend? Are you kidding?
Penny, help me out here. I'll owe you one. Come on.
So it's just acting. A favor for Mr. Lin? Why not? Yeah! I am Lin Jing's new girlfriend.
You trash. I'm cursing you. Both of you. Go to hell.
Penny, thank you.
It's okay. You're welcome. It's no big deal.
Bro, why aren't you waiting in the car? Right, let me introduce. This is Penny. She's my...
Enough. I don't care who she is to you.
Bro, wait up! Penny, I gotta go. See you next time. Bro!
Okay. Mr. Lin? Oh no. Wei Yuan's birthday gift. I'm married.
You're married?
Yeah! I am Lin Jing's new girlfriend.
She told me that she's married. And 1 minute later, she's Lin Jing's girlfriend.
Penny. Good. For you.
Mr. Fu, why are you suddenly so mad? Did Mr. Lin mess up again?
Not really. Except he fell for a married woman, that's all.
Bro? Bro, what's wrong with you? Open the door and let me in.
You should go home by yourself. We're not on the same way.
Bro?
Go.
Bro? What did I do now? What a weirdo. No wonder you're single.
Dad, when I get well one day, let me take care of you, okay?
Wei Yuan, you are the sweetest of the entire family. Right?
Sis? You're finally home. We haven't touched the food yet. Everyone's waiting for you.
Here, this is my gift for you. See if you like it.
Sister, I don't care about gifts. I'm happy as long as you're here.
Sweetheart, for all these years, I can see how Wei Yuan treats you as her older sister. And you? What were you doing today? How could you forget your sister's birthday?
Today, I went to see Fu Yancheng about the divorce.
Excuse me? Divorce? You know exactly how critical it is now for our financing. We're relying heavily on the Fus, and you're choosing to divorce Fu Yancheng now? What are you thinking?
Dad, I don't understand. If our company can only survive relying on the Fus, what's the point of that anyway?
You say that again?
Dad!
Shengmian!
Dad, are you okay?
If you don't want to come home, just stay outside. Your dad's barely got any sleep lately worrying about the company. Are you trying to kill him?
Dad, I'm sorry.
Sweetheart, can you be more understanding? Right now, it's the most critical moment for our second financing. I'm begging you! Can you not divorce Fu Yancheng now, huh?
Don't you know who Fu Yancheng is? Marrying him is the luckiest thing in your life. What the hell are you thinking?
Sweetheart, please don't get a divorce. Please!
Miss Sheng, please sign the divorce agreement today. Otherwise, we'll take it to court.
Dad, take some rest. I'll check on you later.
What do you know? She didn't sign. If we want to crush the Shengs, it'd be easy like crushing an ant. She thinks she could play tricks. She must have a death wish.
Yancheng, did you meet Shengmian? Has she grown even prettier now?
Grandpa, take care of yourself outside. Don't worry about us.
I don't need your gesture.
If you actually care about me, just hurry up and get me a grandkid.
Grandpa.
What? You got a problem? I'm coming home next week. While I'm away, take good care of her. If I ever find out that she was not happy, you'll see what I am made of.
Dad, you're coming home next week?
What? You want me to live in the hospital forever?
I didn't mean that.
Then it's settled.
Dad? Dad! It's gotta be Shengmian again. She must have told on us. How could she bother the old man while he's still sick? Do these people even have a conscience?
Mom, leave it alone. I will handle it.
Mr. Fu? Master Fu's coming back. What about the divorce?
Postpone it. Go to the legal staff. Get a new contract. As long as this wife on paper could act with me before Grandpa, the Fus will help the Shengs through their second financing.
Okay.
Go.
Bro, I booked a room at Moonlight today. Let's go have fun tonight. Just go this once, okay? Penny will go too. You two could get to know each other. Isn't it nice?
Penny? So you planned the night for her, right?
I do like her a lot. Just go for me, okay?
Room number. You want me to go or not?
Moonlight, Moonlight, 888.
I'm gonna find out what magic you have to make all these men fall for you.
Sweetheart, I'm begging you! Do not divorce Fu Yanqing now. Please!
I've got no choice but to tell him who I am now. We can sit down and talk. But if he finds out that Penny is Sheng Mian, our deal will be off. What about the studio? Hello, Mr. Lin.
Penny, thanks for helping out. I'm throwing a party. Come to Moonlight 88 tonight. I'll introduce you some friends who can be your future clients.
Thanks, Mr. Lin. I'll seize the opportunity.
Penny, you're finally here! Let me introduce. This is Penny, an up-and-coming designer in town.
Fu Yanqing?
Miss Penny, you weren't at home, working on your design, but partying instead. You are quite the party girl.
Lin Jing didn't tell me he'd come. Why is he everywhere?
Penny, my cousin is a notoriously tough nut. How did you manage to crack him? Tell us.
How else? As a coquette, what else does she have other than sexual appeal?
Xiao Yue, Penny is my guest tonight. Even though you're Chu Qin's cousin, you should at least play nice, okay?
Defending her already.
All right. It's a rare chance tonight. Anyone want to play truth or dare? Penny, what do you say?
No problem.
Yanqing, you? Okay, then I'll start.
Truth.
See her. We are all watching you. You're not gonna cheat, are you?
No! I'm curious about Yanqing's life, too. Yanqing, when did you lose your virginity?
Needless to say, when he was abroad with Chu Qin, of course.
Yeah, Xiao Chuqin and Fu Yanqing has been together for so long. They must have done it already.
Bro, what's taking you so long? Don't tell me that you're still a virgin.
It was the night of Fu's party when I arrived home.
But Chu Qin hasn't come home yet.
So it wasn't with Chu Qin?
Fu's party? So was that night his first time too?
All right, second round. Yanqing, it wasn't me, okay? Everyone's watching.
Truth.
The woman who slept with you that night, is she here?
Yes.
Yanqing, if it's you again next round, we're gonna know everything! What a shame. Miss Penny, truth or dare?
If he goes on asking about that night with Fu Yanqing, I'll be exposed. Dare.
Miss Penny is cool. Then choose a guy here and kiss him for 30 seconds. Miss Penny, have you decided who?
Fu Yancheng? No way. Wen Zihe? I don't know him. Lin Jing? I heard that he's a playboy. I bet he wouldn't mind.
She'd rather choose anyone than me. First Wang Yuan and now Lin Jing.
What exactly am I to you?
What are you doing? God knows how many men your mouth has kissed. Neither Yancheng nor Lin Jing is someone you can touch. When's it here? Is it over yet?
Penny, it's 30 seconds.
I'll use the bathroom.
Bro, you always hate touching women. Today you've kissed Penny for 30 seconds. Don't tell me you are...
You're not mad seeing us like that?
Mad? Why would I be mad? Finally seeing you catching on, I'm happier than anyone.
But she's your girlfriend.
Girlfriend?
Don't you feel anything, seeing her kissing other men? This morning you were intimate, and now you're playing strangers?
Bro, you meant this morning. I asked her to act as my girlfriend, to get out of trouble. I'm not that desperate, okay?
So, she was only acting?
Bro, do you have feelings for Penny?
Nonsense. She's married. Happily, too.
What? She's married?
Come on, Mr. Fu. What happens to that big brain of yours? Why are you an idiot when it comes to love?
What do you mean?
If she is married and she loves her husband, why isn't she wearing a ring? And I am 100% sure that this girl likes you.
She likes me? How's that possible? If she actually likes me, why did she keep mentioning her husband in front of me?
Now that's the fun part. It's called strategy. You know, there's a saying amongst women which is, what's unavailable is desirable. She did manage to catch your attention, didn't she? I have a small test here to see if a woman likes you. You want to try?
Go ahead.
First, does she peek at you all the time? Second, does she always try to be alone with you?
Yes.
Third, does she keep showing her body to you?
Honey.
And?
Fourth, would she immediately deny her relationship with other men to avoid your misunderstanding? Last one. When she finds out that you're in love with someone else, would she be jealous and upset? I've got you a ring. Try it or not, your call.
Why is he coming this way? He kept staring at me just now. Did he find out that I'm Sheng Mian and wanted to give me a hard time? Never mind. It's just a matter of time anyway. Whatever. Mr. Fu, I have something to tell you.
Miss Penny? I am married. And we love each other. Her name is Sheng Mian.
Love? Has he been drinking? He and I love each other? Why didn't I know that?
5 out of 5. So she does like me. If she's actually single. Maybe we... Miss Penny? Are you really married?
I knew it. He was testing me. I guess he already knows everything. But is forcing me to confess. Actually, I am... Sorry, I have to take this. Hello? About the divorce? Can you give me some more time?
This slut seducing Yansheng right to my face. I'll rip off this mask of yours. See how you...
About the divorce? Can you give me some more time?
Damn you, Wenzihe. Your 5 principles are bullshit.
Miss Sheng, a change of plan. The old man is coming home. Mr. Fu didn't want to upset him. and wants you to act as a couple with him. As compensation, he's willing to help the Sheng family through your crisis.
So you mean that the divorce can wait? That's great. Yes, thank you.
What's making her so happy? Answering phone calls now. Way to ruin the moment, woman. Do you hate divorcing him that much?
I'm surprised that Mr. Fu likes to eavesdrop on others' calls. Mr. Fu. Thank you. No need to get a divorce now. Wonderful. It'll make Dad happy. And it saves the studio.
Little hottie, you're quite difficult to find.
Who are you?
What a pretty face. It'd be a shame to ruin it.
What do you want?
We got paid to do a job. If you ask me, you shouldn't have upset the wrong person.
Fu Yancheng, your hand.
Fu Yancheng?
He's Fu Yancheng! Run!
What? Failed? You bunch of losers!
But you didn't tell us Mr. Fu was there. Who has the gut to mess with him? We don't want to die, okay?
Yancheng helped that woman Penny? If things go on, Chu Chen's gonna... Hello, sis. Come home. A woman is trying to seduce Yan Cheng.
So what? Countless women have tried that already. And yet, I'm his only one.
But that Penny seemed to have slept with him.
What? Are you sure?
He said so himself, on the night he got home.
I see. Book me a ticket back to the country. Now! Right now!
Doctor, how is it? Serious?
It's too deep. He needs stitches. Please wait outside.
Hello, Grandpa.
Sweetheart, I've called you 1,000,000 times. Why weren't you picking up?
Grandpa, I'm at the hospital. I didn't notice.
Hospital? Sweetheart, what happened? Are you okay?
I'm fine. It's Fu Yancheng. He got hurt trying to protect me. The wound is deep. He's getting stitches now. Grandpa, I'm sorry. It's my fault.
Come on, kid. He's your husband. If he can't protect his own wife, what kind of man is he? All right, just take care of him.
Hello, Grandpa.
Yancheng, you've finally grown. You can protect your wife now. I'm so pleased.
It's my duty.
Yancheng, I was worried that you wouldn't treat her well. But now you guys love each other. I'm heading back in 2 days. Bring her with you at the airport to pick me up.
Okay. Love each other. That Shengmin. What story did she tell my grandpa now?
Mr. Fu, your wound is dressed now.
Thank you.
Mr. Fu, thank you for saving me. Before your hand is healed, I can do anything for you.
Anything?
I meant... I can cook. I can deliver food for you. Also, anything that requires your right hand I will be at your service.
Miss Penny, wouldn't your husband get mad if you treat another man like that?
My husband trusts me, and I will explain everything to him.
That guy has filed for divorce. She's still defending him. In that case, I'll send you the address. Every night at 7, deliver food for me. I hope it's not too much trouble.
No, it's not. That's gotta hurt.
Sis!
Fei Yuan?
Is that Fu Yancheng? Wow, he looks even better in person.
Wait, it's late. Shouldn't you be in your room? Can you take it? Wei Yun! Aunt Sue. Dad.
Zheng Mian, you can hate me if you want. But why do you have to target Wei Yuan? She was already sick, and you had to drag her out. Are you trying to kill her, are you?
Dad, do you also think that I dragged Wei Yuan out and made she pass out intentionally?
Sweetheart, you knew she was sick, and you got her out anyway. That was indeed your fault.
How was it my fault? She ran out herself. That's why she passed out. You blamed everything on me without even asking. Dad, do you still remember that I'm your daughter too?
Sweetheart,
I have to go. I'll check on her later.
See? Showing true colors now. Wei Yuan's still lying in the ER. And you're eager to leave? You know what? You probably want her dead, so you'd be the only daughter of the family.
Sulan. Sweetheart, your mum is.
She's not my mum. My mum's dead. Even if I said that I wanted Wei Yuan to be fine, I bet no one in this family would believe me. Yeah. I'm the unwanted one of this family. Aunt Sue, I'll forgive that slap. But that would be the last time.
Sweetheart.
You see? See her attitude? You know what? I think she never even respected you.
Enough. She's my daughter too, okay? At the end of the day, you shouldn't have slapped her.
Shang Zhong, she's your daughter. What about Wei Yuan? Wei Yuan's still lying in the ER. Am I not allowed to get mad? So Shang Zhong's still on Sheng Mian's side. This isn't good. I gotta do something. I can't let her take away my assets.
You knew that she was sick and you took her out anyway. It was indeed your fault.
Mr. Fu.
Come in.
Oh no, sis, come to the hotel now. That woman just entered his room.
I got you some bone soup. It helps with your recovery. Enjoy. I'm leaving.
Penny.
What happened to your face?
It was an accident.
I'm just checking her wound. Why is she overreacting? Only repeated violence victims dodge inadvertently like that. Tell me the truth. Is your husband not treating you well?
Why is he suddenly asking that? Is he getting suspicious on my identity? Mr. Fu, that's ridiculous. My husband and I love each other.
Still lying. He did that to you, and he wants a divorce. You're still persisting. Do you love him that much?
I believe this isn't any of your business. You're busy. This is my privacy. I can handle it myself.
Yancheng.
Chuqin. When did you come back? How did you find me here?
Yancheng, I was trying to give you a surprise. I'm back. Are you happy?
They are truly in love. If they find out that I'm Sheng Mian, I wonder what they'd think.
Yancheng, this is...
I'm delivering food for Mr. Fu.
I see. So you're the nanny. Thank you for your work today. But now that I'm back, I'll take it from now. I will arrange other work for you.
Miss Penny is the designer for Eugene Garden that I hired.
Mr. Fu, since you're in good hands now, I'm gonna go. About that design plan, we can talk some other time.
Tomorrow morning at 9. We can sign the contract, by the way.
Got it.
Yancheng, can you call Sheng Mian for me? I'd like to see her.
Why's that?
She took my place. I gotta at least know what she looks like, right? Besides, she took care of you for me all this time. I gotta thank her properly.
You know me. I don't like getting too close to anyone.
Yancheng, your hand! And that Penny delivered food for you. Were you hurt because of her? Yancheng, I know someone who's a renowned interior designer. I can introduce him to you if you need.
No need. I'm happy with Penny.
But...
You just got back. You need some rest. I'll have Chishan send you home. Go on.
Hello, boss. I've landed the deal with Fu Yancheng. I'll need the contract tomorrow morning at 8:30.
What? Yes. With that income, our company can finally survive. Good. See you.
Good for me. Crap! 8:50? I'm late! Hello, Mr. Fu. Sorry, I could be a little late. I'll head over once I get the contract.
Mr. Fu, do you have to come to Miss Penny in person? You have a meeting at 10 a.m.
Mr. Fu? Why are you here? I went through so much to land this deal. Is it going to be ruined? Mr. Fu, I'm so sorry to be late. Could you give me another chance?
So you're gonna talk about the contract outside?
Mr. Fu, here's the contract. Take a look. Mr. Fu, why are you suddenly here?
I've got a meeting at 10 a.m. Miss Penny, you were late. You want me to be late too? The contract looks fine. Go ahead and do it.
Honey.
Exactly how much do you love that guy? That you're even dreaming about him? When a woman gets married, even the guy treats her badly, can't earn money, beats her, why wouldn't she get a divorce?
Boss, most married women could endure a lot just for the family. Miss Penny here, although talented and independent, she's probably still unable to shake the bondage of marriage.
Did I say it was Miss Penny?
Nope. I misspoke. Divorce, husband's a jerk. Who else other than her? Way to deny the obvious.
Silly.
Grandpa asked you to take Sheng Mian with you to the airport.
Okay, got it.
I'll get the Shengs here for a talk. In case they have any wrong ideas while the old man's here.
Thanks. If you were the one that I married,
Sorry, I didn't mean it.
calling me honey all the time, you should apologize.
Shengmian, come on! Even though he is your husband, you can't actually call him that. Mr. Fu, I've got an emergency. What happened today? I'll make it up to you.
Getting late on my appointment. What could be so urgent?
Maybe something at home?
Hello, Miss Bai. Why are you calling me?
Come to Fu's mansion. I've got things to talk.
Okay. Miss Bai, what do you want me for?
Come in.
Dad? Why are you here?
Since everyone's here, I'll cut to the chase. Sign this contract. If you agree to a divorce and take nothing away, our family will help yours through your crisis.
Miss Bai, did Sheng Mian do anything wrong? I can lecture her. She'll listen.
Indeed, she's not good. But more importantly, you're out of our league. If she hadn't saved the old man's life, your family couldn't hold a candle to us. Anyway, you must get the divorce within a year. If one day Yancheng somehow slept with you, you'd have to take the pills voluntarily. You have no right to bear his child.
Miss Bai, of the 3 years I'm married, I've never bothered Fu Yancheng once. But you humiliated me repeatedly. And now, you found my father here? Isn't that out of line?
Sheng Mian, if you find my words too harsh, go ahead and not use our money, okay? You asked for it yourself. Just sign this. Sign this and get lost. The old man arrives at 6. You'll go to the airport with Yancheng. I believe, you know, what you should say.
That's outrageous.
Dad! Dad! Dad!
It's all your fault! If you were able to attract Fu Yancheng, she would never humiliate us like that. Your dad is only sick because of you!
Who's the family?
I am. I'm his daughter.
Come with me.
Mr. Fu? Sheng Mian is still not picking up. Shall I keep calling?
No need. Now that we've agreed to finance them, she's not even putting up window dressing anymore.
Doc, what happened to my dad? Why did he collapse?
He's at the advanced stage of liver cancer. He's got a year at most. I don't suggest surgery.
Doc, are you sure? Is there really nothing we can do?
He's getting dramatically worse. All I can do is prescribe some meds to alleviate the pain. There's nothing we can do.
Yancheng, where's Sheng Mian?
Grandpa, let's go home first. Everything's ready.
Yancheng, did you guys have a fight? Listen to me. She's been brilliant since she was a kid, which made her a little proud. As her husband, you should be the bigger man. You hear me? Are you listening?
Mr. Fu, I want to talk to you about the design tomorrow. When will you be at the company? He'll be there all day. That means he won't go home. Yes! Now it's safe for me to visit Grandpa.
Why isn't she here yet?
Grandpa!
Sweetheart, you're finally here.
Sorry, Grandpa. My dad suddenly got sick yesterday, and I couldn't go pick you up. Although I drew a picture for you as an apology gift. Don't you laugh at me. Like it?
I do.
I'm glad you like it.
Sweetheart, when are you planning on having kids?
Grandpa! Mr. Fu and I... Grandpa! Grandpa! Yancheng and I will try our best.
You mean you're willing to have kids with Yancheng? That's good. A kid of you and Yancheng is all I want.
Fu, Yancheng and I are getting divorced. How are we ever going to have kids?
Yancheng!
Why are you here?
You didn't tell me Grandpa's back. Luckily, I got the news. I'm here to see him. Yancheng, I heard that designer Penny has an indiscreet private life. Her husband even filed a divorce. You should be careful.
Don't judge on things you don't know.
I knew everything. You've slept with that Penny already. Are you?
Excuse me? Who did he sleep with? Today, no one pleads for him.
Master!
Yancheng Showman is your wife, and you've slept with her too. She even promised to have babies with you. How could you be this irresponsible? I'm warning you. Break up with these women from now. Otherwise, I'll do it my way.
Slept with her? Babies? Shengmian, I'm impressed. It's time to teach the Shengs a lesson.
But the money for their financing has been transferred already.
If I can bring them back to life, I can bring them down again. Intercept all their projects. It's time for Shengmian and her family to learn.
Yes, sir. I'll get right on it.
Mr. Fu.
Where's my dinner?
But last time Mr. King told me to stop doing that.
If she's so important, how about working for her instead?
Okay. I'll get you your food right now. If she's so important, how about working for her instead? Annoying. That's your lover, okay? You think I could say no to her? What a jerk. Mr. Fu. Mr. Fu, you're back.
It's good that you're here. Give me a hand.
Now in this city, who could have hurt Fu Yanqing this bad?
Damn. I should have done it myself. Thanks.
Sorry.
It's okay.
Mr. Fu, you're hurt so bad. You'd better go to the hospital, in case you get an infection. I'll go get it. Mr. Fu. Mr. Fu. How did you get hurt?
Got caught cheating, a punishment. From the old man.
Cheating? Was he caught in bed with Xiao Chuking? Well, I bet you must adore this woman, or you wouldn't have been so indiscreet. You met me?
Who else?
Fu Yancheng got beaten for me? If he found out that he cheated with his wife on paper, the sweetheart of the old man, he'd be pissed. Sorry, Mr. Fu. I didn't know that I caused you so much trouble. How about this? I'll stay and take care of you.
A married woman. Staying in a hotel room with another man. Won't your husband get mad?
If I say no again, he'd probably get suspicious. Okay, Mr. Fu, give me a second. I'll give him a call. Hanking. Mr. Fu got hurt. I gotta stay to take care of him. I'll be back later.
Sure, you don't have to tell me that. It's okay if you don't come at all.
Don't worry.
Penny, you won an award. Tomorrow. What's up with her?
Problem solved. I can stay for the night.
And he's okay? Your husband is quite the man.
What did I do wrong?
Check this. Is there a guy named Hanking around Penny?
Yes.
Jeez. It's 7 o'clock already.
Morning, Mr. Fu.
Morning.
What breakfast do you want?
Anything.
All right.
Damn, what's gotten into me? She's back already.
Boss, you don't seem too happy seeing me. Boss, there is indeed a guy named Hanking. His full name is Liang Hanking. Here's his profile.
He's Penny's boss? So she tried so hard to approach me. Just to help her husband?
Hotel room yesterday, and today he booked a table at a romantic restaurant owned by us.
A guy like that? And she's still so devoted? Is she blind? Send me the location.
I've got it here. I'm sending it to you.
How have you handled the matters concerning the Xingxi group?
I've intercepted all their business.
Good, go on.
Who'd expect? Mr. Fu's into married women.
Mr. Fu, here's your breakfast. I'm going to work.
Wait. Have dinner with me today. What? Got other plans?
No. I'll be there.
Okay.
Mom, lately in the company, everyone's saying that I'm not Sheng Zhong's son. If things go on, how can I take over the company?
Easy. Xingmin kept it a secret, but I've found out. Sheng Zhong has terminal cancer. His days are numbered. In time, everything will be yours.
But Sheng Min...
Son, You like her, don't you?
Mom, what are you saying?
What if Sheng Mian was indiscreet herself? She seduced you and got caught by Bai Qiu and the old man. Would they still accept her? By then, Wei Yuan would become Mrs. Fu, and you would have Sheng Mian. The Shengs would be all yours. Maybe even the Fus, too.
Mom, rest assured, I've got this covered. I assure you that I will make them behave.
Here.
Mr. Fu, you don't eat out with girls a lot, do you? Because a place like this is usually for couples.
So, you know a lot. I guess you and your husband frequent here.
Oh, yes. Once or twice.
I wonder what she'll think if she sees that. Penny, you've been out for so long. Should you give your husband a call?
My husband is probably busy. He's working now.
Since he's busy a lot, you ever got suspicious?
I trust my husband. Anyone in this world could cheat, except him.
Idiot.
Why the name calling? What did I do now?
Penny, it's you, really. Hey, Mr. Fu. Mr. Fu, remember me? I'm Liang Hanking. What a surprise to see you here. Penny, do entertain Mr. Fu today, okay?
Hanking, I've got things to talk.
Please help me out with that contract of mine.
Hanking?
Please help.
I have something to talk. Mr. Fu, excuse us for a sec.
What, why the rush?
Boss, I lied to Fu Yancheng that you're my husband. Please help me cover it.
You said I was your husband. I brought my wife here.
It's okay. You can just shake me off and leave. I'll take care of the rest.
But
Boss, please. I wouldn't do this if I wasn't pushed to the edge. Please help me out.
For this job, fine. Mr. Fu, I'm so sorry. I've got other plans. I have to go. Honey, go, go, go. Go.
It's okay. Let's continue.
He did that to you, and it's okay?
He does that sometimes. We'll be fine.
You're such an idiot.
Why is he so mad? What shall I do now?
Hello? Sheng Mian, why did the Fus suddenly intercept all our business? Your dad passed out when he heard. Are you trying to kill him?
Dad?
Sweetheart.
Dad! I'll go to Grandpa to ask them to stop intercepting our business.
Sweetheart. And here I thought you wouldn't help us anymore.
When they stop intercepting our business, the stock price would increase, and then you can sell everything and retire.
Sheng Mian, what are you trying to do? How could you ask your dad to sell the company? Without the company, what's left for us? Are you really his daughter? The company is his everything.
Sulan, I've decided. I'll sell it.
Excuse me?
The company can only survive because of Sheng Mian's sacrifice. From now on, I don't ever want to hurt her again.
I've waited so long for this day. No way I'll let him sell the company. No, this can't go on.
Grandpa, I want to see you tomorrow. Do you have time?
Sweetheart, this is your home. You can come home whenever you want. I'll be waiting. She's still being polite. Looks like She's still mad at that punk. Go, get him here. I guess it's time for me to do something.
Yes, sir.
Yanqing, you seem pretty distracted lately. Is it because of a woman? Penny, right?
She's actually married.
What? Yanqing? Staying single for over 20 years? Finally catching on, and you fell for...
For what?
For someone you can't touch?
Boss, the old man wants you home.
Grandpa.
I asked you to apologize to Sheng Mian, did you? You think you can fool me? Tonight she'll be here. Spend some time with her.
Grandpa, Sheng Mian and I...
If you dare step out of this house, I'll break your legs.
Is it the water?
Mr. Fu.
Penny. I'm at Fu's mansion. Help.
Mr. Fu? Mr. What's happening? Mr. Fu? Mr. Fu? Mr. Fu? Fu, what happened? Mr. Fu.
Penny. Help me.
Grandpa called me, but he's not here. Only Fu Yancheng is. It must have been his plan. But that'll only make him hate me even more. We're getting a divorce. I should stop having any fantasies. Fu Yancheng, what happened? Why are you burning up? We need to go to the hospital.
He still got wounds on his back and he took those drugs. Even though you're young. That's too much, okay?
Doc, it wasn't like that.
I get it, okay? He'll need bed rest for a few days. An infusion. Take it easy from now.
No, Doc, it wasn't. Doc! Come on. After our cooperation, I'll tell you who I really am. And everything will be over.
Am I in the hospital?
Last night you called me for help. When I arrived at your place, you were burning up, so I brought you here.
So last night, it wasn't you.
What wasn't me? I don't know what you're talking about.
Penny said it wasn't her. So last night, I actually slept with that Sheng Mian. Hello. Qi Shen. Yesterday, did Sheng Mian contact Grandpa?
Mr. Fu, Master Fu did make an appointment with Sheng Mian for the night.
Okay. Since they don't want their company anymore, let's give them a hand.
No.
Penny, what are you doing?
I was just trying to say... Shengmin is your wife. Maybe there's some misunderstanding in this?
There is? Shengmin fooled my grandpa and set me up. What misunderstanding can there be? I'm not like you, you know? I don't love a scumbag without reservation.
He's fine. Actually, I'm the one not good enough.
No, it's the opposite.
I'll go get you some water.
Yanqing, Kishin told me you're in the hospital. What happened to you?
Nothing.
Yanqing, you promised that you'd marry me. But now you don't even tell me that you're sick. Have you changed your mind? About your divorce?
Chuqing, I'll definitely divorce Shengmian.
I've expected this all along. But why does it still hurt when I hear it from him?
I knew it. You still love me.
Penny, why are you here?
I just happened to see Mr. Fu, and I managed to get him here. Mr. Fu, now that you're in good hands, I'll go home now.
Penny, send me the design draft soon.
Okay, Mr. Fu.
Penny! You slut. You think I don't see what you're trying to do here? You think Yancheng is someone you can touch?
Me sending Mr. Fu here was just an accident.
Accident? There can't be so many accidents, okay? Hadn't you seduced him? How could he have slept with you?
Penny, you are nothing more than a stupid designer. Should you keep seducing Yancheng with those of your dirty tricks just to be a mistress? You're gonna regret it.
Well, right back at you, Miss Xiao. Mr. Fu's married. You don't want to be a mistress, okay?
Bitch! You say that again!
Oh, right. Don't overestimate Mr. Fu's charm. Right now, all I care about is work. Will you please leave me alone?
Sis, are you okay?
You almost broke a rib. Although it's not serious, you'll need to rest for a few days.
Penny, you're dead! When Yanqing's here, you're gonna pay.
Yancheng.
What happened?
Yanqing, it's all her fault. She insulted Chuqing and she almost broke her rib. A woman like that should be sent to prison for the rest of her life.
Did you do it?
Yes.
Penny, apologize to Chuqing. Penny, apologize to Chuqing.
Sure. They were childhood sweethearts, and he's gonna marry her after divorcing me. How could he be on my side? Why should I apologize? She insulted me first.
Oh, yeah? So you don't care about your reputation, your company, or your family?
So that's the extent he could do for her. Miss Cho? I'm sorry.
Next time, before you try something stupid, think about whether or not a stupid designer like you can take the consequences. What are you waiting for? Get lost!
Now that the problem's solved, take some rest. I've got a meeting. I have to go.
Yancheng, be careful. It's fine that she hurt me, but if she goes on hurting anyone else, you'll be affected too.
Chuqing, You see? He's still on your side.
What do you know? What she did to me today is enough to send her to prison. But Yancheng simply asked for an apology.
Chuqing, you mean he was actually helping her?
Turns out I underestimated her. He's already protecting her now. If things go on...
Mr. Fu, I'll send you the draft as soon as possible.
Why are you so eager to leave?
Mr. Fu, I don't know what you're talking about. Other than the cooperation, what else do we have between you and me? After the cooperation and the divorce, there will be nothing left between me and him. It's the 9th edition already. It's gotta work this time. Mr. Fu, this is the new draft based on your request. Please take a look.
So that's the best you can do? Not good. Again.
Mr. Fu, this is the 9th draft that we have. If you were trying to punish me for Miss Xiao, just go ahead and tell me. You don't have to torture me, okay?
Torture? Anything the client wants? Weren't those your own words?
Mr. Fu, you...
Apologize to Chuqing. So you don't care about your reputation, your company, or your family.
Fu Yanqing? What do you take me for? You have to humiliate me this way?
You think I'm torturing you?
Yancheng?
Mr. Fu, I'll revise the draft according to your requests. See you.
Miss Penny, we're throwing a party tomorrow to celebrate my return. I hope you could come. I believe Yancheng would like that too. Right? Yancheng?
Okay.
Shenxiang, I'm surprised to see you here at Chuqing's party.
I happen to be in the country. Besides, it's Chuqing's party. I wouldn't miss it.
Penny, this isn't the place for you, okay? Yancheng was just fooling around with you. Do you honestly think he'd be into a cheap woman like you?
So that's Penny? I heard she drugged Mr. Fu in order to seduce him. How shameless.
Let's welcome the star of the night, Miss Xiao Chuqing.
Yancheng and Chuqing are the perfect match. You're nothing in front of them.
So that's why they invited me. To show how much they're in love.
Xiaoyue, stop giving Penny a hard time. Let bygones be bygones. I've forgiven her already. Right? Miss Penny?
Since Miss Chuqing said so herself, the rumor must be true.
Chuqing, you're so kind. If it were up to me...
Miss Penny, I happen to need a +1. I wonder if you could give me the honor?
My pleasure.
Penny, it's all your fault. Tonight, I'll make you lose everything.
Mr. Shin, thank you for just now.
Your gratitude seems a bit light. You think that's good enough?
Mr. Shin, let go.
Shameless slut. Flirting with Yancheng. And now Shen Sheng.
Did you get the drug that I asked?
Chuqing. Relax. Everything's ready. Tomorrow, there's gonna be a show.
Miss Penny, the Xiao sisters only looked for trouble because of Fu Yancheng. If you could be with me, they'd be appeased.
Mr. Shin, let go.
And look up. What would Fu Yancheng think seeing you being so intimate with me?
That's none of your business. And thank you again for today, but that's all.
Thank you.
Miss, your wine.
Thanks. This wine.
Sleep with a hottie like this. What a dream come true. I'd die for this. Come on, baby.
Somebody help!
Who?
You'd die to sleep with her? Want to try?
Mr. Fu. It wasn't my idea. It was Xiao Yue. She hired me to do this. Please, forgive me.
I'll let you handle this.
Yes, Mr. Fu.
Shoes. You're so handsome.
Yeah?
You smell nice.
Penny. Are you sure you want to go on?
I like you.
You'd better see who I am. You'd better not sleep with me and deny it again.
Honey. Fu Yancheng.
I'll ask her again tomorrow. If she can get a divorce, we could give it a try.
No! Not with Fu Yancheng again!
Why am I here? Shouldn't it be Sheng Mian who slept with the waiter?
Miss Penny, I invited you to my party. How could you do something like that?
So this is the designer called Penny? Oh my. She's horny enough to sleep with a waiter?
Too bad Mr. Fu wasn't here. If he ever sees this, he'd never hire her again.
Why are you hiding in there? Come out. Show us that face of yours. Xiao Yue.
Boss, she's got her lesson now.
I hate you! I hate you! Penny! I'll never forgive you.
Why is he sitting here? Mr. Fu, doesn't he care about Xiao Chuking's feelings? Thanks.
Penny? What are you thinking?
Think about what? Design or last night? Is he worried that I'd tell Xiao Chuqing and hurt their relationship? You meant last night? Don't worry. I won't tell anyone.
You'd better see who I am.
Honey.
She probably took me for Liang Hanking last night. So I'm the only one getting serious?
What's up with him now? What's happening lately? Why do I feel sick a lot?
Sweetheart, can you come see me today? I miss you.
Fu Yancheng's with Xiao Chuqing. He'll probably not go home.
Sweetheart, you don't look well. Was it Yancheng? What did he do? Tell me. I'll teach him a lesson.
Grandpa, I'm fine.
Sweetheart, are you okay? Doc. What's wrong? With my girl?
Congratulations, Master Fu. Shengmian is pregnant.
What? Pregnant? I'm finally having a great grandkid.
Fu Yanqing and I are about to get a divorce. He certainly wouldn't want this baby. If he ever finds out, Grandpa, about my pregnancy, can you not tell Fu Yancheng?
Are you afraid that that punk wouldn't want the baby? Sit tight. As long as I'm here, he could never do that to you.
Grandpa?
Sweetheart, leave this to me. All you need to do is take care of yourself.
Fu Yanqing? What will you think if you find out that I'm pregnant?
Yancheng, are you still mad at me?
I've made myself crystal clear already. Please stop harassing me.
Yancheng.
Yancheng!
Grandpa.
What brings you here?
Yancheng, what are you doing?
Grandpa!
Don't call me that. You knew that Yancheng's married. And you're still pestering him. Is that the manner your family taught you?
Grandpa,
Yancheng, Shengmian's pregnant. And you're still fooling around with these dubious women. How could you do that? To your wife and kid?
What? Shengmian's pregnant?
Her pregnancy is great news for our family. If you ever try anything that could upset her again, I'm afraid I won't go easy on you anymore.
Grandpa,
Yancheng, go apologize to Shengmian. If she doesn't forgive you, you can forget about coming home again.
Grandpa. Qishen.
Mr. Fu, what can I do?
Since the Shengs asked for it, I want to see them bankrupted. In 7 days. Pregnant with my baby. How could she? If only the woman pregnant with my baby is Penny.
Mr. Fu.
Penny.
Mr. Fu, it's late. What do you want? Mr. Fu? Mr. Fu?
Will you come see me if I say that I miss you?
Mr. Fu?
Is the new design plan ready? Bring it here. We can talk about it.
Yes. You want it now?
Yes, now.
Okay. I'll be there. Come on, Fu Yancheng. How should I tell you about the baby? I'm still dying to know what Fu Yancheng would think. Mr. Fu. Actually, What's wrong? Were you drinking? Is something bothering you?
Someone's pregnant with my baby. Of course I'm bothered. Unless it was you. That'd be great.
So, what are you gonna do?
What else? I'll ask her to abort the baby.
Do you hate this baby that much?
I can't allow her to have a baby of our family. She doesn't deserve this.
I knew it. He can't accept me. Or this baby. What was I expecting? Mr. Fu, this is the new design draft. Take a look when you have time. If there's any problem, we can talk online.
Penny.
It's time for me to meet Shengmian now.
I've got wind that Fu Yanqing's trying to bankrupt the Xings.
Bankrupt? This useless Shengmian? She must have pissed them off again. This isn't good. I gotta start transferring assets. Honey, you're Wei Yuan and Sheng Shang's real father.
Yeah.
You gotta help me.
Babe, don't worry. I got this.
That's my man.
Sulan. Sulan. What are you doing?
Honey, I can explain.
You slut. How could you do that to me? I won't ever forgive you.
Mom, what happened?
He found out. Once he wakes up, he's gonna revenge.
Relax. All he got is a daughter. As long as Sheng Shang gets hold of her, the Shengs will eventually be ours.
I've had that plan all along. And now, this old man finally collapsed. No one can protect her now.
It's okay, babe. If Daddy doesn't want you, Mommy does. Mommy's gonna love you and raise you well. Hello?
Shengmian, your dad suddenly collapsed. Come home now.
Dad! Dad! Dad? I thought they were at home. Where is everyone?
Sweetheart!
Sheng Shang?
I finally got you.
What are you doing? Let go of me.
You're not getting away this time!
So you're done pretending since Dad's sick?
Shengmian, I'm telling you, you're nothing more than a Schluter Fu Yanqing. You should be flattered that I want you. Now, be a good girl, okay?
Let go of me. Let go!
Damn you, Shengmian! What did you do to him? You slapped me?
You're a devil! You tricked me here using my dad as bait, just so your son could do that to me. You deserve it.
Come on, press her down!
Let go!
If you don't want my son to touch you, how about these guys? Do it!
Stop! I'm pregnant with Fu Yanqing's baby.
That's impossible!
Don't touch me!
Fu Yanqing hates your guts. How could he touch you?
Well, go ahead and try. Within me is Fu Yanqing's kid. And Grandpa Fu's great-grandkid. If you can take the consequences, go ahead. Instead of wasting time here committing suicide, you might as well take your son to the hospital.
Son! 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 Help! Call an ambulance!
You think coming in person will make her agree to an abortion?
I don't care anymore.
Miss Penny?
Fu Yanqing, take me away.
Mr. Fu. Good job.
Thanks, Mr. Fu.
Why did you show up at the Shangs? Tell me the truth. Was it Sheng Mian? Was it Sheng Mian who called you there?
So he didn't find out. Sheng Mian didn't do anything.
You're still lying! Look at yourself. You're still defending her. Why do you enjoy covering for others so much?
Fu Yanqing, that's the kind of people Sheng Mian is to you?
Or what? If she's half as good as you.
Mr. Fu! We're only work partners. I'm married. And I'm pregnant.
You're pregnant? Your husband wouldn't like it.
That's my own business. It's okay if he doesn't like it. I can raise the kid on my own.
God, I wish this baby was mine.
As diagnosed, Mr. Shengxiang has lost his reproductive ability forever.
Excuse me?
This slut? She's gonna pay with her life. I want to kill her! I want her dead!
Okay.
Mom!
Mum's here for you.
Mom!
Mum's gonna help you.
The thing about Sheng Mian can wait. What's more important is to prevent Sheng Zhong from waking up, and also to get the money.
But Sheng Mian's pregnant with Fu Yanqing's baby. The Fus will surely take care of them once the child is born.
Mr. Fu finally falls for someone, and she's pregnant with someone else's baby? Damn. That's dramatic.
How's everything? With Sheng's group?
The acquisition is almost done, but the Shengs are transferring assets.
Sheng Mian did that?
Not her. Her stepmother, Su Lan. If we let it slide, I'm afraid Sheng Mian would end up with nothing.
She deserves it.
Mr. Fu, I've been a bit tired.
Penny, don't worry about the design. Just rest for a few days. Okay? Lie down.
It's my job. I can't delay the progress.
What are you doing?
Careful with the baby.
She's gone. Shouldn't you go after her? Mr. Fu.
Penny, about the baby. Have you made up your mind?
That is none of your business.
Chuching. I thought you were delivering food to Mr. Fu. Why are you back so soon?
Once I get rid of Sheng Mian and become Mrs. Fu, I gotta kill this woman.
Oh, right, sis. I just saw an anonymous post about Sheng Mian.
This is great. If we have proof that she cheated, that baby in her would be useless. By then, even the old man can't protect her anymore.
The fetus is 2 months old, very healthy.
2 months ago? Wasn't that the night Fu Yancheng just got back? Those pills didn't work? Grandpa, your grandkid is 2 months old. Very healthy. Don't worry.
Good. Good.
Dad, what is it? Why are you so happy?
Sheng Mian's pregnant. In 8 months, I'll be a great-grandpa. Okay. I gotta spread around this great news.
2 months ago?
Auntie!
Chuqing, why are you here?
Auntie, I just saw a post, and I'm here to ask you, is this true?
It's her. That's right. That image of her. I'm 100% sure. How dare she? Pregnant with some random guy's baby and said it was Yancheng's. What? She thinks we're pushovers?
Dad? You're about to be a grandpa. You need to wake up. The baby's waiting for you to name him.
Sweetheart.
Dad, can you hear me?
Sheng Mian.
Miss Bai.
You shameless slut. How dare you cheat on Yancheng? You've got some nerve.
Miss Bai.
Still acting. Yancheng just got back 2 months ago. No way he could knock you up. Now coming with me to abort this baby.
Miss Bai.
Go.
Let go of me. If you're so sure this isn't Fu Yancheng's baby, what right do you have to abort my baby?
You're not divorced yet. You're still Yancheng's wife, on paper. As long as you're his wife, I'll never allow this baby to become a shame to our family. I'll give you 10 days to abort this baby yourself. Otherwise, there'll be consequences.
Sheng Mian, so the baby isn't Fu Yancheng's. Let's see. Who can protect you now? No. The most important thing is to prevent Sheng Zhong from waking up. Now that Sheng Mian's lost her support of the Fus, I'll be free to carry out my plan.
I better not see Fu Yancheng for a while.
Aye, Penny.
Boss, the design for Eugene Garden is closing up. Would you mind finding someone to take my place?
Penny, what's wrong?
Nothing. I'm just not feeling well.
Okay, take some rest then. I'll take it from here.
So, I'll send you the address later.
Empire Hotel, room 888.
Yes. Mr. Fu.
It's you?
Mr. Fu, Penny asked for a leave. I'll take her place for the rest of Eugene Garden's design.
Good. Mr. Liang, I happen to have a question for you. When was your last time having sex with Penny?
What, Mr. Fu?
When was your last time having sex with Penny?
Penny asked me to pretend to be her husband. How could I forget that? No! I haven't done it with Penny for a long time.
How long exactly?
A year?
Are you sure it's a year?
Maybe. Even longer.
If Liang Hanqing hasn't touched her in a year, that means her baby could be mine.
Hello?
Penny. Mr. Fu just asked me about that thing.
Penny.
Anyway, I panicked. And I lied to him that we haven't done it in a year. Don't get busted, okay? Okay, see you.
Mr. Fu, why are you here?
Penny. You two are quite the actors. You made a monkey out of me, yeah?
I don't know what you're talking about.
From the very beginning, you played innocent, and then you played hard to get. Now you and your husband ganged up to trick me. What exactly do you take me for?
It hurts.
Miss Penny, our cooperation ends here. I'll still pay you. But from now on, I don't want to have anything to do with you.
If that's the case, it'll be for the best. Fu Yanqing, that's probably the last time we see each other. Maybe that's our best ending after all. What?
Shengmin, your dad's failing. Come to the hospital now.
Why did my dad end up in the ER all of a sudden?
What do you mean, why? He's got cancer. Barely holding on. Why am I the one to blame?
Doctor!
The patient is dramatically getting worse. He needs a liver transplant fast.
Then do it already.
You already owe the hospital almost $300,000 now, and this operation costs $1 million. If you could pay all the fees by tomorrow afternoon, we can proceed. Otherwise, there's nothing we can do.
We owe 300,000? Sulan, where's the money?
Well, it's all your fault. If you hadn't pissed off the Fus, they wouldn't have pushed us into bankruptcy.
That's an excuse. Even if we get bankrupted, no way we couldn't afford the treatment fees. Besides, what about the money I gave you?
Ha! Well, you're the one to talk. What you gave me is chicken feed. You think there's anything left?
Nothing left? Then where did these pricey stuff on you come from? Sulang, how could you do that to my dad?
Shengmian! You know, instead of wasting time with me here, how about go find the money?
Mom, you're letting her go, just like that?
You think she'd be able to find 1.3 million by tomorrow? In her dreams. This time, Sheng Zhong is dead.
Mr. Liang, I need money. Can you help me?
Sure, go ahead, how much?
All I have right now is 300,000. I need another 1 million.
1 million? Penny, you know our situation. We're barely looking up. Plus, Mr. Fu's payment hasn't arrived yet. To get that kind of money, we'll have to sell the company.
That won't be fast enough. I have to get the money by tomorrow afternoon. I'll try something else.
No way. No way she could have done that.
Dad! Shengmin confessed herself. The baby is not Yanqing's. Go, get Grandpa back to his room.
Grandpa, pick up. Pick up, Grandpa.
Yancheng, you have to trust Shengmian. She can never do that.
Grandpa, get some rest first.
I wonder what kind of trick this Sheng Mian played on the old man. He trusts her without reservation.
Ma'am, Miss Sheng Mian is at the gate, waiting to see Master.
Deny. She must be here to beg him to let her keep the baby.
Ma'am, she said she's having an emergency. She's here to borrow money.
Borrow money? I knew. It's all these years. God knows how much money she has got from the old man. The old man is sick now. Let's not bother him with nuisance like that.
Yes.
Why isn't anyone coming?
Miss Sheng? The lady replied. It's too late to entertain guests. You should go home.
Sir, I am begging you. Please, help me. Let me see Grandpa. I have to get the money today, or my father would die.
Please go home, Miss Sheng. Go home, okay?
Please, let me see Grandpa. Grandpa! 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 Grandpa!
This voice. It sounds like Penny.
Grandpa!
Yancheng, don't open the door. It's Sheng Mian borrowing money. If you open the door now, you're never getting away from her. You stay away. Let me handle this.
Grandpa!
Okay.
Grandpa? Grandpa! Grandpa! Aunt Bai, let me see Grandpa. I have an emergency, please.
You've brought a huge shame on our family. And now you have the gall to borrow money? Sheng Mian, that's some thick skin you have.
Aunt Bai, you can say anything you want. Aunt Bai, my father's in the hospital. I'm desperately in need of money. Can you lend me $1 million? I'll do anything for you, okay?
I'm not the old man. I don't buy that. Sheng Mian, let me tell you, we are never giving you another dime. The old man is now sick because of you. If you even have a conscience, just get lost now.
Aunt Bai, listen to me. Let me see Grandpa. Grandpa! It's me. It's Sheng Mian. Grandpa! No. Dad's still waiting. I can't give up.
Ma'am, Miss Sheng Mian is still kneeling outside.
That's what a lowbred does. Shameless.
Ma'am, what now?
So, she likes to kneel? Let her kneel.
Yes.
Grandpa! Please come see me.
Penny? Why are you kneeling here?
Miss Chu Chin, could you please let me in? I need to see Master Fu.
Oh, so that's why you're kneeling? You got caught seducing Yancheng, didn't you? That's what you get. For coveting the wrong person.
Chu Qin.
Auntie, I heard that Grandpa's sick, and I'm checking on him.
He's upstairs. I'll take you.
Auntie, never mind. He is, not very fond of me. I had better, not disturb him now.
Well, he is just confused. He got fooled by that Sheng Mian. Time will tell. Yancheng and Grandpa will eventually see your worth. Just now, on your way in, did Sheng Mian give you a hard time?
Sheng Mian? What Sheng Mian?
She kneeled outside all night, just to borrow money. You didn't see her?
Wasn't that Penny? She's Sheng Mian? Sheng Mian is Penny?
What?
Penny?
Who's Penny?
Yan Cheng! I was just saying that she did Eugene Garden's design. So I was introducing her to Auntie.
Mom, I've got a meeting, I'm off.
Yan Cheng! Shengmian is still outside. Maybe you should take the car.
Dad, what can I do? How can I save you? Fu Yancheng? Fu Yancheng? Fu Yancheng? Fu Yancheng! Please save my dad. Fu Yancheng, I am Shengmian. The baby's yours. Please look back. Just once, okay? Just once, please! Fu Yancheng.
Sir, how are you feeling?
Same old, same old. Go get my cell phone. Bai Chu is gonna give Shengmian a hard time. I gotta give her a heads up.
Sir, Miss Shengmian came yesterday.
What? Where is she now?
Miss Shengmian came to borrow money. The lady didn't let her in, and she kneeled at the gate all night. Not sure if she's still there.
What? Where is she? Sweetheart, had I known that she'd be treated this way, I wouldn't have asked her to marry Yan Cheng. She's such a great girl. Look how she suffered. Sweetheart, can you hear me? How are you feeling?
Grandpa, can you lend me $1 million? My dad needs surgery. I will pay you back.
Come on, kid. What do you mean by lend? I'll wire you the money right now.
We're saved. Dad's finally saved. Hello?
Miss Shengmian, your father suddenly got worse. We couldn't save him.
Sulan, where's my dad?
Sent to be cremated. You didn't get the money in time. There's no one else to blame.
Sulan, how could you do that? I didn't get to see him for the last time. How could you cremate him?
I am his wife. I call the shots. Although there is one way if you want to see him. Transfer all your shares and assets into my account and divorce Fu Yancheng. Then I'll let you see your dad.
Sulan.
Shengmian, your dad's dead. And Fu Yancheng's divorcing you. What else can you do? Take my advice and be smart. Don't do anything stupid.
Dad, I'm so sorry. I didn't even say goodbye to you. Dad!
From the very beginning, you played innocent. Then you played hard to get. And now you and your husband ganged up to trick me. What the hell do you take me for?
Our cooperation ends here.
I'll still pay you. But from now on, I don't want to have anything to do with you.
If that's the case, it'll be for the best.
Yan Cheng, you've been sitting here all morning. Have some coffee and take a break. This Shengmian is such a bad penny. In that case, I'll just have to crush her last hope. Xiaoyue, I need you to do something. That baby Shengmian's having can no longer stay.
Babe, Mummy's got no father now. You are all I have.
Are you Sheng Mian?
Who are you? What do you want?
You messed with the wrong person. Don't ask. Mr. Fu's order. The baby and her can no longer stay.
You! No! Don't hurt my baby, please.
You might want to ask Mr. Fu if he agrees. What? She's bleeding! What are you waiting for? Run!
Fu Yancheng, you are cruel. You have to crush my last hope on earth?
Sorry, the subscriber you dialed is busy now. Please dial again later. Sorry, the subscriber you dialed is busy now.
Is she really that cold? Not even answering my call? Stop the car.
Penny!
She was very weak to begin with and then got severely beaten. Therefore, I'm afraid she's going to lose her baby.
I just want her to be safe. The baby is not important. I told you to call Liang Hanqin, did you?
He should be on his way now.
Penny! Penny, what happened?
What kind of husband are you? You can't even protect your own wife. Even if you don't like her. You don't care about your baby either.
Baby? Things are getting serious now. If I keep on lying... Mr. Fu, I'll tell you the truth now. Actually,
Which one's Sheng Mian's family? She's in a critical condition now. We need her family to sign.
Xiaomian? How is that possible?
Mr. Fu, don't you know? Sheng Mian is Penny's real name. Also, I'm not really her husband.
Penny is Xiaomian?
Which one is the family? We need you to sign or we won't be able to proceed.
Penny's father is sick. She does have a husband, but he's a jerk. He doesn't care about her. What do I do?
Sign where?
You are?
I'm her husband.
Here.
Fu Yancheng is Penny's husband. So I just called him a jerk? Mr. Fu, since you're here, I'll excuse myself.
If she's Sheng Mian, why wouldn't she tell me? Why did she lie?
The patient is out of danger now. The baby's fine too. Although, with the mother being so weak, it's quite a miracle that a 2-month-old fetus managed to stay safe.
2 months?
Mr. Fu, wasn't that the night when you just got home?
Have you checked out who hurt her?
It's Miss Chu Chen.
I need to go home. Take care of her for me.
Don't worry. I'll do my best to take care of the missus.
Dad, do you really agree to Yancheng's divorce and marrying Chu Qin?
I will find Sheng Mian a better marriage. Once he leaves her, he can marry whoever he wants. Otherwise, do you expect me to watch you torture her some more?
Yancheng, Grandpa agreed to your divorce. We can get married.
Yancheng, what are you doing? Why did you do that to Chu Qin?
She knows exactly why I did that to her.
Yancheng, what are you talking about?
You hired people to get rid of Sheng Mian's baby, did you not?
What? Get rid of Sheng Mian's baby? Xiao Chuqin, a young girl as you are, how could you be so vicious?
It's not me.
Xiao Yue and those thugs have confessed already. What? You are still trying to deny?
Yancheng, don't you hate Sheng Mian? Don't you want to divorce her? I was just helping you.
Who said I wanted a divorce? Xiao Chuqin, who do you think you are? Stay away from my business, okay?
Yancheng.
Mr. Liu, give her to the police. Tell her family. If anyone dares to bail her out, we will break off every cooperation with them.
Auntie, Aunt Bai, help me. I didn't mean it, please.
Yancheng, I thought you hated Shengmian. Why are you suddenly...
Mom, that was before. But now, my wife has to be Shengmian. I've made up my mind already. No more words, please.
Yancheng, how is Shengmian now?
Grandpa, she and the baby are fine.
Ah. I know you like her now. But don't forget what you did to her before. You even shut her out when she tried to borrow money to save her dad. Let me be clear. If she wants a divorce, I'll be on her side. You should think about it.
No! 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 Mr. Fu, why are you here?
Shengmian. Or what? Who else do you expect?
You knew everything?
Shengmian, why did you lie to me?
The first time I met you, you told on the phone that you want a divorce. For 3 years since we're married, you have never hidden your resentment to me. How could I tell you that I was Shengmian? You hated the Shengs. You hated Shengmian. Even when my dad was sick, I kneeled at your door all day and all night. You wouldn't even want to see me. You even sent people to hurt my baby. And now you think you have the right to call me a liar?
I'm sorry. If only I had known you earlier. If only I had known that you are Shengmian, I would never have let you go through any of this.
Fu Yancheng,
It's okay.
it's too late now. After my dad died, nothing can ever happen between us anymore.
Shengmian, what if I tell you that your dad's still alive?
Why isn't Shengmian doing anything? Is she really gonna leave her dad alone to keep her shares and assets?
Mom, Dad's still alive. How could you fake his death to trick her?
Shut up!
Who'd expect? Our plan would have worked. Hadn't been that money out of nowhere and brought this old man back to life. Now our only option is to get Shengmian's money while he's unconscious.
Mom, we can't keep waiting like this. Right now, the only solution is to make his fake death into real.
You can't do that! That'll be murder!
Shengmian thought he was dead. If he silently disappears, who would find out? Even if we manage to get all of Shengmian's assets once he wakes up, you think he would do nothing? Also, don't forget the things you did in front of him.
Xiangxiang, what are you doing? Thank you, Dad. You're still alive.
Shengmian? How did you know your dad's here?
Su Lang, my dad treated you well. How could you do that to him?
Treated me well. I've married him for so many years, and he only gave me 10% shares. And you, without hesitation, he gave you 50%. How could he? Sheng Sheng and Yuan didn't even get a dime. If we do nothing, how are we going to live? If you must, blame your dad and for his pettiness.
This company exists because of my mum and Dad's hard work. You have enjoyed the fruits, and it's not enough. Never mind. I'm done talking to you. I've called the police. If you have things to say, share them to the police.
Police? What's happening? What to do now, son? I can't go to jail. I can't go to jail.
She already took away my sexual ability. Living like this, I might as well be dead. Sheng Mian. Since I'm going to hell, I want you to go with me.
Yancheng. Yancheng.
Sheng Mian. Thank God you are safe. Thank God.
I'm sorry. If it weren't for me, you wouldn't.
This time, you are gonna have to be responsible?
Yancheng. Fu Yancheng.
Penny, you had better see who I am. You'd better not sleep with me and deny it again.
Honey.
If he's a man, he shouldn't have make his wife work so hard. Miss Penny was right. Since I'm married, you should stop calling me that, in case it's misleading. First you played innocent to approach me. Now you and your husband ganged up to trick me. What the hell do you take me for? If only I had known you earlier. If only I had known that you're Sheng Mian. I would never have let you go through any of this.
Yancheng! Fu Yancheng!
Mummy, where's Daddy?
Daddy is...
Daddy?
Come on. Son!